Hello, I'm Tisha Bang. So today I'm going to tell you the first tips for how to not translating in your mother tongue language. So the first one is using context clue. I would like to learn from context clue when you found some word that you don't even know the meaning. So let's find the context or the word before, after, or within the punctuation. There are many kinds of context clue. I will give you 5 for today. So the first one we learn from definition. Definition, you will find this in the dictionary when you're trying to look up for the word you don't know. You are looking for definition, or sometimes we call it as meaning. So, haberdashery? Haberdashery? What is it? Haberdashery, which is a store that sells men's clothing, is becoming more common today. What is the definition for this? Can you guess? If you want to know the definition, sometimes in the sentence, you will see the word like this, which, that, or sometimes you will see the WH question word, who, where, whom, whose. And I will teach you for this topic we call relative pronoun in the next clip. But let's see this one first. When you see this word, it tells you the definition. So haberdashery is a store that sells men's clothing. So you will know the end of the meaning as you see the comma. But be careful, sometimes in the context doesn't provide you comma. So you have to find another word. So that's the end of the meaning. So haberdashery is this picture. Next, synonym. You may have seen this word before. Synonym is the word that has the same meaning. If I say the word cute, the same meaning as the word cute is pretty. Anything else? Beautiful. It's have the same meaning, maybe not exactly the same, but almost the same. You can use cute instead of pretty. And again, Lou was sent to haberdashery to find a new suit. So now you have to find the word before or after. Haberdashery, Lou, maybe not Lou. Lou, it's like the name of someone. It's begin with capital letter. Sent, no, is a verb. To the, maybe not before the word, maybe after the word. Let's see. To find a new suit. Oh, was sent to the haberdashery to find a new suit. Oh, we can find a new suit here. Any information? Maybe just read a little bit more. Maybe you will get some meaning, or maybe not. Just read first. He needed to wear one for his uncle's wedding. He needed to wear one of his uncle's wedding. Suit for the wedding and for uncle. Maybe haberdashery. When you go to haberdashery, you can find new suits that you can wear in the wedding, and for men. So you get the meaning of haberdashery. The antonym is the opposite word for the word synonym. If I say bad, the antonym of the word bad is good. What about dark? It's white. Dark is a color. It's a color. For example, what time is it? It's 9 p.m. now, so it's dark at night. It's dark at night. And for antonym, let's see the opposite meaning. Lou wanted to go to the haberdashery, but Anne wanted to shop at the boutique. So the boutique is a small shop that sells clothes, shoes, and jewelry. And can you find some word that show the contrast? If I say the word contrast, so it's opposite. Situation A is opposite to situation B. The correct answer is the word but. But, and show a parallel, but show contrast. So situation A is an antonym to the situation B, the next situation. So but, Lou wanted to go to haberdashery, and wanted to shop at the boutique. So we know boutique sells clothes, shoes, and jewelry. And haberdashery, so we will know exactly that haberdashery don't sell clothes, shoes, and jewelry. But maybe we don't know all the meanings. What do they sell at haberdashery? But we know something that don't sell at haberdashery. So we learn from antonym like this. Next, general context clue. And this one is quite hard, and maybe you have to collect information from many sentences. Let's see this one. I will let you read for a moment, so pause the video. Let's read together. The haberdashery was Lou's favorite place. Oh, the hard word again, haberdashery was Lou's favorite place. Place is a place. He loves shopping for nice suit. Oh, it's a place you go shopping for nice suit. Oh, shop for nice suits. Is there any information? The people who work there were so kind and helpful. Oh, there are people who work there as well. People who work there. So, as we try to collect a lot of information from many sentences, we get the word place, shopping, nice suits, the people who work there. So I can tell you the definition from general context clue as the haberdashery is a place where people go shopping for nice suits. So this is the meaning of haberdashery. And the last one is punctuation. So it is a sign in English, and you can see this a lot, and maybe you have seen this a lot, like comma. When people want to explain something more, like explain some definition of that word more, they use comma in writing, or quotation mark. You can see this in Thai as well when you want to quote what people say, and maybe exclamation mark. When you happy, hooray! When you hurt, ouch, ouch. You add exclamation mark to show strong feeling, but you see comma a lot for showing definition or meaning. For example, this one, can you find punctuation and how many are there? 2. Let's see, where is it? Comma right here and here. Let's find a difficult word. Oh, haberdasher. We just know the word haberdashery, but what does it mean, haberdasher? I would like you to link for the thing you have already known. So I am a teacher. So teachers come from the word teach. When you add er, it's mean the person who did that thing. I teach English, so I'm an English teacher. But sometimes not just the word er, sometimes we add or. ist. Journalist, person who work about the news. Actor like Nade, we're Johnny Depp. Or sometime S, actress, Amber Heard, Emma Watson, actress. So Tom's father was haberdasher. So it's easy if you can see punctuation, and it's described within the punctuation. So the punctuation or men's shopkeeper. So we will know that haberdasher is men's shopkeeper. The person who keep the shop, who take care of the shop, who work in the shop. So we know haberdasher, the meaning is in between punctuation. So next, I will let you read for a minute so you can pause the video and find the meaning by not looking in the dictionary but try to find in the context clue. So the word that you have to find is this word, leisure, and antique. We have already know the boutique, but what is the antique? So pause the video. Alright, let's read together. What do you do when you have leisure? We know every word. What? Okay, do you do when you have leisure? Is a question, but what does it mean, leisure? I have leisure. I have what? Let's read. Maybe before. Can you find before? What do you do? Just a question word. Maybe after. I play games. What about you? Oh, when I have leisure, I play games. Can you guess what kind of question that we ask and we answer like this? What do you do when you have leisure? I play games. Leisure is mean free time. What do you do when you have free time? I play games. What about you? I like to collect things. Collect things? How do you find those things? At the antique store? So at least we get some context that, okay, at the antique store there are things, but we don't know what kind of thing. So let's read more. What is it? Oh, good, gotch. Oh, sorry, gotch. Yes, gotch. Gotch up. What is it? So it would be easier to find. It's a shop that. Oh, can you remember this word? When we see this word, it describes definition of meaning. So let's read more. It's a shop that sells valuable old objects. Oh, so we know the meaning that the antique is a shop that sells valuable old objects. And God say, wow, that's interesting. So we know the word leisure means free time, the time you're not working or doing others' duties. So we're not working. So when we're not working, we like to do like many different things. What do you like to do in your leisure? For me, I like to listen to podcasts. And another word is antique, a shop that sells valuable old things. Something like clock, like 100 years old clock. So this is the exercise for you, and what I would like you to do is to answer yourself what is the meaning for this one, and I will give you the answer right after you pause the video and think. Alright, let's read together. So another thing that can help you to learn from the context. So let's see, is it in positive or negative way or feelings? The family was pleased. Was pleased, like was happy that after all his hard work, he did hard work. He had an abundant supply of corns. Oh, I don't know any word but corns. I know just a little word corns. You can eat corn. It's sweet. So if he did hard work, what will happen with the corn? So let's imagine. He will get bright yellow corns. Large amount of corns. short supply, or the last one? Remember, it's the positive. You can cut out some negative. For me, hard work with short supply. Short, it's kind of like a negative, so I cut this out. Slow, slow is a negative one. And let's see, bright yellow, a large amount. Large is a positive way, but let's keep it. Bright yellow. What about if he did less work? Will he get the different colors of corns? No. So the correct answer for this one is large amount of corn. So supply is like amount of corn. If he did hard work, he will get a lot of corns. So abundant means large or a lot. Oh, when we come to the beautiful flower, the beauty rose garden, remember, positive or negative? The beautiful. Oh, I am beautiful. So it will be the positive. Okay. Rose garden was full, many vivid color. Vivid? What is vivid? It's shining red. Oh, shining. It's red. Okay, this is red color, right? Shining. Shining is like the word sunshine. Sunshine. I'm not sure. Is it hot? So it's becoming negative or positive? Let's see. Bright. Bright. It's kind of positive. Something bright, not dark. It's positive. Faded. Not a fresh color. So it's negative. Pastel. It looks look good for pastel. It's look beautiful for decorations in rooms. Maybe let's give it. And the last word, dull. Dull is like it's getting dark. So it's not a good one, so I will delete it. Oh, bright and pastel. Let's see. Is in a positive way? I think pastel is a positive one too, and bright, it's also positive. Shining. Let's see if sunshine. Is it bright or is it pastel? What do you think? So the correct answer for this one is the word bright. So it has many bright color. And it's the same meaning as the word vivid. So vivid is the synonym of the word bright. So you can use vivid next time. Next, I would say this word is pronounced as debris. Debris. So this one is silent. No, debris. It's debris. There is debris everywhere. Because the airplane crashed the bidding. The airplane crashed the bidding. So, can you find it is positive or is it negative? There's a debris everywhere. Oh, I don't know the debris. So, what is it? Because the airplane crashed. Doom. The bidding. Oh, crashed the bidding. Oh, it's not a good news. If you hit something, the car hit something, or crash something, so it's kind of negative. It's kind of negative. Debris is negative. Beauty. There is beauty everywhere because the airplanes crashed the bidding. Not sure. Trash. There is a trash everywhere because the airplane crashed the bidding. Do you think there will be a lot of trash if the airplane crashed the bidding? Windows. There is window everywhere because the airplane crashed the bidding. And the last one, broken pieces. Is it possible to have broken pieces everywhere because the airplane crashed the bidding? The answer is broken pieces because it is the result for the airplane that crashed the building, and it's a negative way because broken is negative. When your arm is broken, you feel hurt, you have negative feeling, and broken pieces as well. It comes into small pieces, so it's not a good thing to have broken pieces everywhere. Next, let's see. Oh, a new iPad. She worked for 3 months to find money for the new iPad. Oh, to find money for a new iPad, which costs an arm and a leg. Let's pause. She worked for months to find money, new iPad, which costs. Do you know this word cost? Cost, which cost? So this cost $5. So when we use the word cost, we talk about the money. How does it cost? Like, how much is it? We talk about money. Extra big? No. Large? No, it's talk about size. Expensive? Oh, yes. Cheap? Oh, yes. Oh, what do we have to do? They talk about money for 2 choices. Expensive or cheap? Let's go to find. Maybe as you find positive and negative, you can find the meaning within or the result within. She worked for 3 months. Oh, she worked very hard. 3 months? To find money for a new iPad? What do you think? She worked for 3 months? Oh, or around 90 days. So do you think, is it expensive or cheap to work for 90 days to get the new iPad? So it means it's expensive because she has to work for a long time to get just only a new iPad. So cost an arm and a leg, it means very expensive, and you can use cost an arm and a leg as a collocation. So collocation is the word that you can use together, and you can remember collocation. Like the word go to. Anything else? Go to. Put on. I put on white shirt today. I go to school today. So this is collocation. You can use cost with an arm and a leg as well. Next, the exuberant teacher greeted her student with her smile and hug at the door. Oh, exuberant teacher. Pause. Okay, exuberant teacher. Exuberant teacher. So it's describe the word teacher, but we don't know, so let's read more. Okay, exuberant teacher will greet her student with a smile and a hug. When someone gives you a smile and a hug, is it positive or negative again? It is positive. So let's do the first one. Joy, enjoy. Is positive. Angry? No. Fearful. When you listen to ghost story? Fearful. No. Tall teacher greet her student with a smile and hug. What about short teacher? So what do you think? Tall or joyful? Okay, so it's joyful. This one quite easy for you. And next, the grimy dishes were difficult to watch after dinner. Let's pause. Okay, the grimy dishes, remember, what do you have to do? To find the positive and negative, Grammy ditches were difficult. Oh, difficult? Do you like difficult exams? If you say no, it's negative. So let's find something negative right down below. Clean. Oh, it's positive. I like clean people. I like clean things. Dirty. Positive. I don't like dirty things. Large. Large. If something is large, maybe good and bad. Not sure. It can be both. Beautiful. Oh, it's positive. So we have to cut out the positive thing, right? Because it's negative. So what do you think? The dirty dishes or large were difficult to watch after dinner? So the correct answer is dirty. The grimy, it's full of oil. Oily, the oily dishes were difficult to watch after dinner. Very dirty. And the next one, you have to be fast for this. Remember, positive, negative, and after that, find the context clue around it. The meeting is not going very well. Can you find a word that shows positive or negative? I think you guessed it right. Not. Not at all. No, I am not. No, she isn't. So, it's negative for sure. I am going to terminate now. Terminate? Terminal? At the airport? The word end. When you end a relationship, you cry. Negative feeling. Celebrate. Celebrate. Celebration. When it's on your birthday or it's New Year's Day, Christmas Day is coming, you will celebrate by having a party, like talking to your friends, like social life with someone. Positive way, have a party, make you feel happy. Record. I'm recording a video for you to learn. I'm going to record now. Not yours. And start. Start when you start something, when you start a relationship. It's kind of good. You have a new lover. So it's a positive. So there are two for you. So maybe if you're not sure, read again and try to put the word in the sentence, and maybe you'll get more idea and you may decide more easily. So the correct answer is end. The meeting is not going very well. So let's stop it right here. Let's end the meeting right here. So maybe we will have a conflict, or we may argue to each other. So can you tell me how many words can you get it? Can you guess it right? And the last activities for you, I would like you to think of the word that I may not know. Maybe you can find in the internet and put it in sentence. And let me guess. Let me guess. And what you have to do, think of a word and explain it by using context clue. For example, I think he's a good worker. He is industrious. He works hard. I don't know the word industrious, but I add the word he works hard in order to explain the meaning of industrious. So again, think of a word. So I got the word industrious and try to put these words into a sentence. Okay, and then you got, I think he's a good worker. He is industrious. Or he is industrious. So it's just an adjective. Tell me more. Add more details. Maybe by using that, or which, or use punctuation, or start the new sentence in order to describe. But remember, when you want to start a sentence, don't forget to use the form subject plus verb, because every sentence there should be subject and verb within the sentence. Okay, I'm looking forward to your homework for this, and it lasts around 30 minutes. Maybe you can take time to watch the video and think along with me. So have a great day and hope you get some points for how to learn from the context clue. And for today, bye!